Hanumankind is back. Oh, you know we got this one. Let's run it up.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the liquor strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums in this bitch. And my homies got rich doing shit that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the guns in this bitch. Hit a load up a clip. I'm gon' show up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch. And the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're all of us jumping the shit that we made from the air. We went from running and gunning.
The flows on this are ridiculous, but I tell you what, initial impressions are, this is a celebration, right? This is him taking hip hop and using it to reflect his community, to give it a voice. And there was some really empowering lyricism in the beginning. I think before we let this get out of hand, let's break down some of this. But even like the drums, right? Sounds like just Indian style drums, sounds, celebration of culture, vibrance of it all. And I love how we open, like the running in slow motion. It just creates kind of like this sense of intrigue, right? He runs out in front of the text and then you just see what he's running from. Run it up versus literally running. Let's go. Run these numbers.
On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us.
Your problems are just not the same to us. This is where we're from. This is what we represent.
Dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors.
We're feeling the weight of our ancestors, the generational traumas, all the conflicts, everything that we've been through. We feel that weight, right? We feel that trauma. Again, this is what he does, because we've done a couple Hanumankind breakdowns where I love how he gives you those bars, he gives you those flows in those pockets, but sometimes he'll take the lyricism and he'll take it as an opportunity to speak out and to represent and to reflect.
Just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long.
Healing ways that don't last for long.
But the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the liquor strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums.
Well, have us the time, isn't it obvious? We feel like we're forgotten, right? People don't talk about us. And that healing that he talks about that doesn't last for long, he's finding it in a bottle. That liquor strong. Pouring it down, right? But when you pour a drink out, that's for the ones lost. R.I.P. Right? You pour a drink out for your homies. So in this case, he's talking about the traumas, using the alcohol to try to cover it up, but it doesn't really heal. And it's just like a Band-Aid. And it doesn't actually take care of the wounds and the scars. Let's keep it running. Where are we going with this?
No help for the weak, but the liquor strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums in this bitch. And my homies got rich doing shit that
literally the drums really start going ham. He brings them out in this. Again, I love how he's taking just his Hindi influences and just using that as a part of his raps and his music and sounds and paying homage in so many different ways now.
Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums in this bitch. And my homies got rich doing shit that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the guns in this bitch. Hit a load up a clip. I'm gonna show up the place with them car. I see the
guns in this bitch. I love the internal, like it's almost like percussive schemes, right? Guns in this bitch, we shooted it up, and then he just ends on care, ends on that one bar, that one word at the end. Smooth.
They said wouldn't work. Boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums in this bitch. And my homies got rich doing shit that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the guns in this bitch. Hit a load up a clip. I'm gonna show up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch. And the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something. Got all of us jumping. The shit that we made from the air.
We went from nothing to something. That shit got us jumping. Again, just faster, accelerated flow. But he's condensing the rhyme schemes, right? And he's just kind of ping-ponging the staccato delivery. It's smooth.
We're from nothing to something. Got all of us jumping. The shit that we made from the air. We went from running and gunning with nothing to stomach. Just beating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe. And honestly, ain't even bad. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have. Unless I go look in the mirror, baby. So run it down. The sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up.
What?
There's no rest to my shut it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of.
I mean, you talk about a shot.
I do it for
wow.
all of my people now. Put that on every.
Also, earlier lines again before things get out of hand on us. He talked about, making something out of nothing, out of air, right? Because he went viral. He made something out of nothing. And now he's talking about having that hunger. And where does he give it to? That money and running it up, giving it back to his community, giving it back to his people. Keep it running.
On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah.
Wow.
Ain't nothing that come above.
You hear that crowd chanting in the mix, right? Ha, ha. It's almost like war drums.
Everything that I love. Yeah. Ain't nothing that come above.
Are we slowing down tempo?
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the ass, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning.
Nice.
Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal cornered. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we'll wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Whoa. I'll tell you what was dope too was how he just slowed it down, right? And he kind of brought you in. And you had that moment almost like before the battle charge, right? Before we just embrace the chaos. And he slows down his flow. And then as it progresses through that verse, the rhythm starts to pick up. The drums start to get more intense. The anxiety starts to build, and then it all just rushes over, and he speeds up his flow. He matches his flow pockets with what's happening around all the drums and instrumentation. I just love that build. That slow it down, and then build, and then just release. Wow. Talk about the patterns on this. Some powerful messages, too. I even love that, like, breath. Right? Just breathe it in. Big Dawgs, right? Looking at the moon too.
Now we go from
almost like a wolf.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find
angry and mad, happy and glad.
The solution for us. We go from
solution for us. So he's got the internal AA rhymes and then the B sounds.
To happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab.
Sorry and sad to ready to grab. And then he's going to come back down to these B rhymes.
Weapons and get to the front. I want
rapids and get to the buzz. Da 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 da. Again, man, I love. He's very good at just ping ponging his rhyme schemes. Internal, external, external.
We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh. So what?
We want the freedom to live, the freedom to have. This is why he's chasing these things. Because again, for him, it's about freedom and freeing his people.
I could point it down, so much that's around, better settle down. No point.
I could point it down, so much that's around, better settle down. This little flow switch right here, I could point it out. So it's a 5-syllable scheme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he keeps just tapping in this pocket. When you go with an odd syllabants like that, it makes it more of like a polyrhythmic sequence, a technique, and just rhythmic delivery. It's really dope because it starts to fall like in between the percussive hits.
So what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around, better settle down. No point doing that, or they send the hounds, bite me in the ass, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around.
That little when his foot hits the ground and then the drums hit at the same time and they all rush in, goosebumps.
The story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner.
Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, where people are out here dying, right? Mourning for their losses.
Find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal cornered.
When life isn't free for a person, you act like an animal cornered preacher.
Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance of the change.
Savage is speaking a language you don't understand, dog. You just a foreigner. You don't understand, like, literally the language that we speak, but also, like, you have to be from this culture to really get it, to understand our struggle and what we've come through.
We need an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance of the changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
I swear that it's coming. We starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Things still haven't changed, but this is a call for change. Just running through the fire right there like an airbender. Come on. Sing for the sorrow and that's for the pain. No one to follow. See right there how he really speeds up the flow technique to match just the anxiety of the drums there. Man. I love that.
What did I tell you?
The dances, the musical instruments, the colors, the expression, the culture, the vibrance. It's a celebration, but also it's empowerment. It's music that just gives you that spirit, that shows you that soul and that breath of India and where he's from and what he represents. Hanumankind, you are Knox certified. Hope you guys like today's video. List for summaries here at the end. Obviously enjoying the content. Do me a huge favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. Really does go a long way. Also, don't forget to support the channel. Copy your merch. KnoxMusic.com. We got hats, we got shirts, we got hoodies, we got everything that you need. If you want to rep the brand, if you want to get it out there, it all goes a long way. We ship worldwide. I'll put all links down there. All right, everybody, stay safe, stay positive. Take care of these. Take care of these. Catch you again.
Sit down, sit down. I'm like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow.